Yes, he is. We got the two funny characters dueling it out in a clash of the ages. Zombie versus Sans. Here we go. AKFirez versus Sled on PS2. Let's get it started. Quarterfinal. AKFirez just building up a wall right now. Sled just trying to get around it, fire some bombs off. Sled's just trying to win a battle of inches here. He'll throw bombs, he'll throw missiles, he'll throw laser pulses at you. This is just a matter of he's trying to get in very slowly until you let your guard down. And of course, as we all know, AKFirez can pull out any bag of tricks with his with all his resources he has available on him too. He's able to bat away that bomb like it's a tennis ball here. Now, there's bombs you can hit back. That's something I didn't know, but there, and AKFirez just building more walls, just trying to get around it. Completely nullifying a lot of those horizontal attacks that Sled fires, and he's already got a diamond to start things off. Keep shooting iron, keep shooting gold, and he looks like he's going to go for a crafting table, but he's not. He's going for it right there, just trying to mine a little more, just trying to get him away from him right now. And that anvil's not going to kill, but it will get the diamonds ready. And now this is a bad state for for Sled, but the one good thing he's got going for him is that AKFirez does not have iron on him anymore. Keep putting those up, those iconic AK walls. Just a mash out of there, was able to air dodge that forward smash or the forward air, and that's not going to kill yet, but good position there, try to get the up air, nothing good. More shenanigans for AKFirez to have to dodge here. And that's going to, and Sled is going to take the first stock here, and there comes minecart, and there comes the forward air. That wasn't a cool send-off, but the point is that this is an even game to start things off. Sled's starting to figure out that he can use those bombs to get around the wall, but you can't use those bombs to get around these strings. Already at 93%. This is a lethal percent, and already in cart again! Again! He's alive! What incredible tech! Sled truly showing why he is the resident Sans main at RIT. Trying to get that anvil in there. The bomb coming back to bite him. Diamond's up there, and now this is sort of the tricky part when it comes to playing on Steve on PS2. He doesn't have access to wood and dirt, those cheap materials. He has stone and iron, which means getting through those walls is going to be a lot harder later in the game than it is at the beginning. See, even like a midway charge pulse blast couldn't break through the stone, man, and that cart charged up will take it. He's got diamond pick. AKFirez is sitting pretty, but let's see what Sled can pull out. Bomb to start things off. Into cart. More carts. Fires out that forward air. This is a battle by inches. This is what Sled loves. And he's able to get the forward up smash. Not going to kill just yet, but let's put it in a good position. 2 iron left for AKFirez. Let's see if he takes some time to mine some himself. Make that 1. I think he's just going for the kill right now. That final anvil is going to take away all his iron, but it doesn't matter now because AKFirez got killed. And there's a reload for him. 3 in the chamber. Diamond coming in. And he's already down to 1 iron. I mean, I trust AKFirez, but like, now he's got to do things from scratch. He's putting up those famous AK walls. Dash. And the flinch and steel wasn't able to keep Sled away. So now he's back on stage. Shields that cart. And he's gotten the cart. Is this going to happen again? No, it's not. Instead, we're just getting some flint and steel action. The diamond, here comes the anvil, is able to dodge that. Way to get back to stage, Sled. Couldn't able to get off the up air. He's going to go for it again. He does. He doesn't get anything off of it. 95%. It's a close match. AK's got to find some time to get some iron on his own, but those AK walls are busting down pretty quick. Minecart, able to break that. The diamond pick is gone. He's going to have to use that other diamond, but I'm not too sure he's fine. I'm pretty sure he's going to be fine about that. And he is out of materials altogether, except for... Never mind, he has a lot more materials now, and those AK walls are getting thicker and thicker. Here comes a bomb. Cart from the tops. Down on the rope. The dash attack, nothing yet, but this gives AK too much time. And the back air, and Sled is going to take game 1. Great work by Sled to start things off. As we move into game 2, we can only guess what stage they decide to pick next. Hey, how you doing today? You're bored? Hop on commentary. You can't hop on commentary and do things with me? I mean, I get that you're supposed to be behind the scenes, but don't you want a chance in the limelight, man? I mean, yeah, but dude, come on, man. Hey, we appreciate you. That's all you gotta know. Even if you suck a little bit, but we appreciate you. Alright, here we go. Game 2, we are on Smattlefield to start things off. Yoshi's Island. Here comes those famous AK walls. Now, we're going to have a bit more diversity of materials because Smattlefield, Battlefield, Final Destination, they have no preset layout for certain tools, which means that AK is going to have some options to have some cheap, affordable walls with the dirt and the wood, and he's just setting right at him real quick. No diamond yet, but he's got a good bit of iron. Those AK walls aren't providing enough protection for him. And the bomb into up air, that's going to pack on some additional damage. Sled sitting pretty, hasn't even been touched yet. AKFirez 116, never mind, take that back. He's just been touched. Up B, oh no, here comes the string, and 45%. All things considered on the lighter end of AK's brutality. More of those patented AK walls, and this time this one comes with a diamond, and that forward smash is going to bust through those walls. Not another brick in the wall, I'll tell you what that. He's got guns. And he's out of iron for the anvil. And now AK is just getting... Oh, there's the forward smash. Buys him a lot of time. And he's already sitting on 3 iron. That's a pretty position. At least until you can score this kill. But that up air falls into that. 64% sitting pretty. Another up air. Now he's at 76. Tried to go for another up air, but that minecart was able to block that. And the bomb there, he's able to catch him in the air, which means he doesn't have that much time to start mining, but he's still in a comfy position. Tries to get the back air. Jab, fishing. Oh, he lives. Sled is not falling for an AK trick today. Oh god, if he falls for an AK trick, I'm going to feel bad. He uses that forward air to propel himself across the other end of the stage. Some sick tricks. And he's just using that minecart to get around, and that's not going to kill just yet. And the minecart with the angle, that might do it with the forward air. That's going to be an early stock. And that is what AKFirez needed. Uh-oh, here comes another string. 40%. And that bomb is going to kill off the top. Top shelf where mama hides the cookies. So here we go. This is now the winner stock for AKFirez. Let's see if he can carry that momentum into the next level. He's just firing at him. 1 iron left on the count. Make that 3. He's getting good draws on the iron. Dodges the minecart. Sled is doing everything in his power to stay away from that. He's already lost a very valuable stock because of it. And these AK walls are doing so much damage with Smattlefield. Battlefield, now he's sitting on so much iron, and that cart's going to take him on to the other end of the stage. He's got diamond picks reloaded, and that cart just way a little high up to hit sands. Yeah, and that one's going to do it, sitting at 1, 2, 2, 3, and that flint and steel. This is going to be a tough position for Sled to come back from, and there's that famous AK wall, and that's going to cut it down to a 1-1 match. Say your prayers to the MVP of that match, that minecart. That was the big difference maker. Zombie was able to hit a lot more of them, and that's what constitutes a win versus a not win. Oh my lord, they're picking Bubblegum KK. Ugh. Very icky. No good. Can we mute the game audio for this one? I don't want Bubblegum KK in this. We can't mute? We can't mute. You're going to have to listen to Bubblegum KK. Here we go. This is the final match of Winners Quarterfinals, AK Sled. Start things off. A lot more room to work with on this stage. This one is more the wood-based. I think it's wood-based. Which is a lot cheaper, and it's going to be a little faster for AK. So get ready for more AK walls. Not too sure why Sled decided to pick him here, but he clearly knows something I don't. Flint and Steel, nothing there. Tries to go for the back air, but nothing on that send with the plasma. We have a diamond to start things up, and there comes the patented AK Walls. Not able to get the diamond tools there, just got cut off. And he's just throwing bombs at him. This battle by inches. Bomb the wrong way. He's got a ton of wood, a bit of iron, able to dodge the anvil. No iron, there's the shot. And we can only imagine more AK Walls coming up. He's got diamond tools now. But this is what Sled has been doing. He's just laying little presence on the other side of the wall. For him to come back, and there's the minecart trying to get out of it. Was able to do so without too much damage. But these bombs have been the MVP for Sled right now. Oh, and he's able to capitalize. He's not. Misread the wrong way for the forward smash. And Sled's just going to let AKs take his time. Picking up all the materials in the world. And there's the problem with that. You're going to give him too much iron. And he's already burned it all. But it'll get reloaded at the end of this stock. Sled sitting at 89. AKFirez is going to start things off. Crispy lit a diamond. And that diamond pick is not able to do the job this time. Sled able to get back on ledge. Here's the TNT. We don't see this too much for AK, but let's see how Sled gets around this block. He's just trying to poke at it. Don't touch the bomb. Not good for your health. And that anvil is going to even up the stock count. But he's got another diamond on count, and they're no longer dirt walls. These patented AK walls are now reinforced with wood. And now this is a relatively even game, just trying to poke on with these missiles. AK is able to dodge them. No battle of inches here, as he's just trying to get over those walls. He doesn't want to be another brick in the wall, I'll tell you that much. And that missile not even do much against the anvil. With the pulse shot, not enough to kill on this stage. And here comes the minecart again into back air. And he's got another diamond reloaded. And they're just going to take his time. More minecart, more anvil. Get that forward shot. No more iron, but who needs it? Because he got that minecart hit. Now he's got to try to get back to stage. Sends minecart the opposite way from Sled. Interesting strategy. How is he going to get around the AK wall here? And these AK walls with the wood is just doing a great job. That bomb is going to save his skin, and that pulse shot is going to take him out. So here we go. Can Sled prove that he's the top dog? He's going to have to do it in a one-on-one. Luckily for him, AK is starting off with diamonds, but he doesn't have one in the reservoir. Starts off with the up air, nair. Another nair, cancels out the mic, and here comes the anvil. And here comes the famous AK string. And that, not able to take him out this time. He's able to save himself there. Tried to get the grab there, but just missed out. Forward air. There comes the anvil, and that's going to take it. AKFirez will once again advance to winners semifinals in a very close and intense matchup. Great game, fellas.